Well, good morning. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to Life of Dave. So it's about 8ish in the morning. I've nipped out over my permission to see if we can find anything today. Let's get cracking and hope the new year brings us some luck. I've had a couple of scratchy signals. I didn't bother filming. I was right on the first one, foil. I got that. I wasn't expecting that. Nice little old plate. But it ain't old, looking at that rivety type job going on there. Assuming that's off a bit of a lock plate or something like that, like a hinge or something, but nice decorated end. Okay, got signal here. 2829. Could be something nice, could be a shotty shell. It's a frosty morning. Nose is dripping like the steam train. But the ground's still pretty soft. It ain't too hard. It's claggy. It's quite difficult to dig, but it's still diggable. Oh, I can see it. There it is. It's sort of junk, but not bad bit of junk. Look, it's a door handle, like a scutcheon thing around a doorknob or something. Nice bit of detail on it though. Shame it's missing some, but looks like it's been gone for a while. Well, it ain't a shotty shell, so happy days. There we go. Probably some furniture or something been burnt in the field. But there you go, that come up 28. Now that's the exact same target number as me cut off that I had from the 1200s. That was a 28. Pretty solid 28, and that was pretty good 28. It did go 28, 29, but I'm back on field 3 today. I walked through field 2, picked up that little strap end or lock end, hinge end, whatever it is, in field 2, and a little bit of foil. I thought I'll head over here today because I ain't been over this one too much lately. And it gave me a few bits yesterday, so I thought I'll have a go. Okay, next one. Got 23. Sounded a bit scratchy. Somewhere. Come on. There it is. I'll see it. Bit of lead. Yeah, it's a bit of lead. Lead pipey, tubey looking stuff. I'll just turn this one out. Got a solid, well, pretty solid, 51, 52. Now it did give a slight iron grunt, like I was half expecting deep iron, so I thought I'll dig it out. I won't bother filming it. I turned it out and now it sounds better, so it should be around here. Now we got this bit. Where are you? No, it's in this one. It's there. Ooh! Button or coin? What is that? That looks coiny. I was expecting a bit of iron. I went from a bit of iron to possible button. And now it's looking like I might have had a coin. I don't usually ring up around 50. Cool. Well, absolutely toasted. That's blooming usual, but does look coin-like. Definitely a coin. It's had a hard life. Well, we'll have to see if we can clean that up and see anything on it, but at the moment, unidentifiable, but rung up in the 50s. Was it 51, 52, was it? solid 51 now it's out. I just jumped to 52 as I stopped. But... well, I'm happy with that. What a morning. We've had a couple of targets. Ain't gold or silver, but it's characteristic of the people that were working in the area. It seems to me like there weren't a lot of silver in this area, so it was probably quite a poor area compared to other areas where people find loads and loads and loads of hammer coins. The only one I found was a little cut off, and I'd say maybe that was someone, that could have been someone visiting or just a wealthy person passing through. This is probably your farm workers, you know, the copper coinage. That was down there. I don't need the pinpointer. Oh dear. Right. Well, it's either a plough blade or an axe head. I think that could be axe. Oh, I don't know. Nah, I reckon that's a bit of plough blade. Broken off plough blade. I've got a few big plough blades, and it basically that carries on round here. That little bit there, as the bar comes out to about here, and it's just a whopping great big blade. I reckon that's what that is. That's a bit of plough blade, but it gives a good signal and an iron tone. And I went down, I couldn't pinpoint it. It said it was here. And when I got down, it was in the, so I dug it out. So what I'd done is, where I'd rolled my clod back, I dug around the side of the clod and then rolled it back again. So we should be able to just roll that all back in. Right, now let's check the hole. See if there's anything else there. So it was just that, giving off a signal. We got it. Right, now what I'll do is just chop that up a bit. There you go. Tidy up. Now hopefully that will roll back down like so, like a caterpillar trap. There we go. Stomp that one off. Put it all down, and you think, yeah, I'm happy with that, and it all looks nice. If you don't stomp it down hard, you'll come over here, and foxes or badgers have turned it out. They'll lift that out, turn it out, and be digging in your hole for the worms. So yeah, make sure you stamp it all down. Okay, I'll just turn this one out. Just in the clod here. I have seen it. That, shame it's broken, but that is my first bit of crotal bell on this field. See the line round it, the join at the top. So. Well, it shows what was here. Yeah, I ain't found a whole one yet. I've had crotal bell on the top field. Never had any bits down here, so there's a bit of crotal bell. So there's always a possibility of a whole one somewhere. Just got to keep looking. Well, I'm chasing a deep one. High 90s. Sounds like blooming shrapnel to me, but down there. It's in the side slightly, I think. It's there. There it is. That ain't shrapnel, is it? Hey! Well, that's not what I was expecting. Happy days. It ain't shrapnel. Woohoo! Horse harness ring. It's an old one. It's brass. That'd polish up all shiny, that would, if you give it a good clean. It was amazing I didn't hit it with a shovel. Cool, that's quite a size. 2.5, 3 inch. Happy days. There's the jaw inlet. Shame it ain't a gold bangle. Yeah, nice. Well, at least it ain't shrapnel. Happy days. Alright, in the bag. Fill me hole and crack on. There's definitely stuff around here I ain't found yet. Oh, I've got another target not too far away, so if it's out, I think it's in that little clump there. Just kicked it out of this lot. Try and separate it out. Yeah, it is. It's in that. Oh, I can see ya. There you go. It sounded proper scratchy to start with, a lot clearer once I took it out. Oh, what's that? Oh, it ain't that old. It's old, but not that old. It's got a thread on that, look. So it could be back to World War I or II. I don't know what it is. Possibly like a throttle linkage or something. That would have fixed to something there. That looks like a stopper to pull on something, so that would have been attached to something, and that would have used to tension it. Alright, in the bag. Oh, my feet are freezing now. It's chilly. I don't feel cold at all, just my feet. Unbelievable. It's nice and icy this morning. $47, $48. Let's disconnect the earphones so you can hear what we were on about. So you can hear that single tone. So if I go there, you only get one. As I pass over it, you get two. So now I know it's in the centre. And if we go pinpoint, I'm on that line. I'm on that line of the centre of the coil, yeah? So now I know I'm in the centre. And that's where I dig. So this one's around about 8 to 10 inches, it's saying. It's probably 6 to 8, but... So I'm going to dig out around that. So knowing that my centre of coil was about there, I'm going to dig a larger hole around it. So I cover that area that I was central on, roughly in the middle of the clod. There you go. And take the detector. Look in here. It's in there. It's not in the hole. It's in the clod. It's in one of them bits we kicked off, so. In that one. Oh, you little beauty. I can see it. Don't need that now. Come on. That look like a button. Looks like coinage. I wasn't expecting a coin again with those numbers. We've got got some writing there. It ain't completely toasted. Don't be a tempy. It's too green for a tenpence. Pretty short. Yeah, so it's pre-decimal. Is that half penny? Too small to be a penny. Looks like half penny. But who? Victoria? It is. There we go. Just clean enough of it. See Vic there, look. Just see the edge of her face there. Oh, I won't rub any more off of that. I've only rubbed the outer dirt. I'll leave it like that because I can clean that up without removing the patina, hopefully, because that's a nice green coin. Britannia on the other side. And that'll have a date down the bottom, which is likely to be 18 something. So, did go just into 1900s, but possibly 1897. That could just be the dirt, but yeah, 1890s, I reckon. Could be wrong because that looks like a younger head, but it's a coin. I'm well pleased with that. That's 2 coins today. I don't get many coins over here, and Victorias aren't very common at all. 47, 48. Most coins ring up higher 60s, but I am using a different program to what I used to use. So this is in field 1. So I normally use field 2, or I have been for about a year, and I've started using field 1. And it's still 40s. 46, 47. So that's a low number. I'll go back to me field 1. That sounds much better, doesn't it? It definitely screamed diggable. And it ain't fantastic, it's a thicky halfpenny, but it's a coin. So I'm well pleased with that. Got a 10 in the clump. Hoping it ain't foil. Come on, break up. I want to see something there. There you go. Could be a button. Yes, a button. There you go. Little 4-hole button. Well, it ain't foil. It had a bit of a clicky sound to it. I nearly didn't dig it. There you go. 1 button. My feet are freezing. The weather is cold. Oh, another target. '80s. Oh, I've gone from there to there. Let's give you a listen. So it should be in the centre of my coil there. So let's dig that out. Let's see what we got. I'll turn that off my clock. Going under that. Fold that out. Not me neatest hole, that one. It'll go back like that. Still in the hole. Mr. Worm. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of worms this year. We'll get rid of him, he can go dig over there. Otherwise I'll end up squishing him. Oh, it's tough down there. Oh, is that it there? Look, oh, I see you. That's what I was expecting in the last hole. That come up high. Shreppy. Well, got another one here. It's a scratchy sort of irony signal. It was a scratchy irony signal. The iron's disappeared now. So it's out. Well, I don't know where the iron's gone to because that was thumping through my earphones. It's definitely out now. It was saying deep iron. It should be in this lot somewhere. It's in that one. There it is, look. That looks fragile. Bit of wire. Right, it's like a little spring. Little spring off of something. Roman fibula? Wishful thinking, but... Right, yeah, it's odd because that was sounding irony before. Right, let's check the out. Yeah, gone, clear. Okay, just turn this one out. Should be in there. There it is. Ah! I see you. You know what it is, don't you? A little draw knob. Well, it'll give a good signal in the bag. So we've got target there, and usually 16/17 foil. But we'll dig it out and check it. Every now and then, it's a sixpence or something, you know. So quite often come up low, the old Cupro nickel sixpences. Ground's a bit drier up here by the trees, top of the field. So sort of towards the back edge of my hole here. I'll take a little bit more out of there. Just leave that edge attached. Just swing it out. Still in there. Let it dry up here, stony and all. Still in there. It's saying it's deeper. Pinpointer and see if we're close. Nothing. What we got? Come on. Not around the edge, is it? Right. that, we're deeper. Slightly over that back edge. Struggle to pinpoint this one, it seems to be all over the place. Right, I might have to come back with this one. Okay, we got it. It was down bottom edge of the hole, so I took out another spade out the side. A little bit of flat plate. Well, it weren't foil, so that's a bonus. Oh, I've just had that up. Thought it was a bullet, but it's hollow in the end. It's got like a thread around the end and some sort of white material in that end. I don't know if that's plastic or stony material or what, but don't know what that is. About an inch long. Oh, in the bag. Okay, I just pulled out another deep one. We got that. Some sort of slider. Looks like that must have slid up and down. Yeah, look, that moves. Window track or something. It's an odd one. Amazing that's still in there and it moves. It's got them locking teeth on the bottom, so they'd be on the inside, I'm assuming these little catches, and that's some sort of adjuster. Would have slid up and down there. Obviously it's full of mud at the moment, but it's still moving. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's some sort of window, like some sort of adjuster. God knows. We'll ask him later. Okay, last hole, honest. I was just walking back. So we know it's there. Please don't get a shot, shot. Tone's dropped now. It's in there. Got a nice 28, it's dropped to 23. So there it is, look. That was coppery crap. Well, there you go, same tone as a hammered coin, so I'll hit that with a spade as well. I thought I see something in here. Yeah, split it. Good job it was crap. Right, I'm going home, honest.